What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I just want to talk a little bit about what I thought about my stretched hair, the process, what I thought about the hair, how I felt like my scalp reacted to it, and things like that. So if you're interested in that, then just keep on watching. Okay, guys, so I just want to share with you some of my thoughts that I've had since I did the videos where I straightened my hair and trimmed my ends and all that stuff. So I will say, first of all, that I really do like the Revlon blow dry brush. Now, I know they've come out with a different one since that one, because that one is quite old. Again, I will leave both of the videos where I've used it in the card, so if you want to go take a look. I did really enjoy the Revlon brush to, to straighten out my hair. It didn't really take as long as I thought that it was taking. To me, it seemed like it was taking long just because I don't blow dry my hair real often, so I don't really know what to gauge it against, you know what I'm saying, compare it to. So when I finally timed it, it only took maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes for each section for my hair to get dry to the degree that I'm comfortable with, or the straightness that I'm comfortable with. So if you guys want your hair to look straighter than what mine looked in the video, then take smaller sections and probably just go over it a little bit slower and as many times as you want to get your hair just a little bit straighter. But for what I was doing, the blowout was fine because I knew I was going to go in with something else afterwards. So I really do like that brush. I will link the brush in the description box in case you guys are interested. And I would prefer to do that than have a brush and a blow dryer trying to, do it myself or whatever. I just figure one product is easiest for me. Now, when we get to the next day where I actually straighten my hair with a Tymo hot comb, again, I will link the previous video where I used that a while back. And then my other video that I did recently, I've already linked. So you guys can go look at that. Both times I did not have it on the highest heat. And I did that on purpose because I don't stretch my hair a lot. I really don't want to get heat damage, and because the first time I wasn't familiar with the Tymo, so I didn't know what it would do. This time I'm a little bit more familiar, but still I don't put a whole lot of heat on my hair like that, so I don't really know how much heat my hair can take. So I only had it like, I think on 370, 375. So therefore my hair did not get as straight as your hair could get with the Tymo. So I do want to let you know that. So I'm going into just a little bit more detail. That Tymo, I believe, goes up to 400 or 425 or something like that. I don't have the book anymore, but I know it's at least in the 4s, okay? So it does get hotter than what I used it for. And if you take smaller sections than what I use, because again, I used, a little bit bigger sections, your hair will get straighter. There are other people who have reviewed the Tymo on their channels and their hair got a lot straighter than mine because they took smaller sections and they put it on the highest level, or whatever, and they're comfortable doing that. So that's great. I didn't feel like I needed to do that. For one, I wasn't trying to wear my hair straight, bone straight, in a silk press look or anything like that. I was trying to get my hair straight enough for me to clip my ends. So I know that my hair was not as straight as it could be, and I wasn't trying to get it as straight as it could be. So I want to let you know that as well. But I still like the Tymo. I like the fact that it does get it straight enough to see the ends. I feel like if I wanted it straighter, I could get it straighter if I wanted to just wear a straight look with maybe some beach wave curls in it or something like that. I think that, again, that would be great for that. And because the way it's made, the one part doesn't like burn your hands so much. I wasn't really worried about burning my ears and, stuff like that. So I thought that was good. It does come with a glove, to protect your hands from any heat. But of course, I didn't show all that because it wasn't a review on the Tymo. It was just you seeing what I was going to do to get my hair straight. So those things I liked, those things I'll keep, those things I'll link in the description box if you're interested in trying them out. Okay, so now we're getting to trimming, and as you could see in that video, I was following someone else, so I was kind of, you know, stopping and starting and trying to do what she did. Is that the best way? I don't know. You guys do what you want to do. I was looking at something on there, and I'm not telling you that's how you should trim your ends. I'm saying that's what I did for me, for the way that I like my hair cut, and for the amount of hair that I needed trimmed off. So I used her video. I know it was a struggle. I already know it was a struggle, but it got my ends good. My ends are curled up. There's no heat damage. My hair still looks even and everything. So I don't think I did anything drastically bad in that video, although it looked like I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and I didn't. But anyway, this is why I don't do trimming videos on my channel, because I don't want you guys doing the wrong thing and then you mess up your hair and you blaming me. Go to a professional, and I am still looking for a professional. I'm not, you know, just out looking every single day, so I don't want to let you know that. But I'm keeping my ears open basically when I hear, you know, around people. If I hear people talking and stuff like that, I'm keeping my ears open, and that's how I'm looking basically. So if I find somebody that I hear about that's pretty good and I like the way the person's hair looks and all that kind of stuff and everything, then I might give them a try. So leaving it at that. Let's move on. So now my hair is straight, and you guys asked for a flexi rod set, which I did try to do. It wasn't the best because, again, my hair was a little bit older when I did it, and my ends weren't as straight as they could be, and it was my first time, so I know that I need to redo that again. But before I got to that, I did a few other styles. I wore my hair for a while, and by the time that I was doing the flexi rod set, I had had my hair straight for probably a good week or a few days more, I believe. I believe it was more like 9 or 10 days. But with that being said, this is what I'm getting to. I felt like my hair was straight. It was soft. You know, it moved, it flowed. But I felt like it was dry. Even if somebody had felt it, they wouldn't feel the dryness. But because I know my hair and how it feels when it's moisturized or needs to be moisturized, I felt that with that hair. The problem with that is I felt like I really couldn't moisturize my hair, because if I did, it would revert, which is counterintuitive to what I wanted my hair straight for and what I was getting ready to do. So I didn't want to add any type cream to it, or any type of leave-in or moisturizer or anything like that to try to moisturize it, because it would revert, and I didn't want to have to go and put more heat on it to get it back straight. Could I have done that? Yes. Did I want to do that? No. So I didn't. That's one thing that I found about having my hair straight, and why I probably won't straighten it a whole lot, because I just felt like it was drier than what I wanted it to be, and I wasn't able to re-moisturize it without it reverting and then probably having to stretch it back out and put more heat on it. I don't want to have to put that much heat on my hair to wear it out, and I would like, if I'm gonna blow it out, I'd like to wear it more than a week. You know what I'm saying? I would like to wear it 2 weeks, but I didn't think I would be able to get 2 weeks without my hair needing moisture. The other thing, because it was needing moisture and everything, my head started to itch, and I don't like that. I don't have a problem with itchy scalp. I don't have a problem with dandruff. I don't have a problem with dry scalp. So I don't have any scalp issues. That's why you don't see me using a lot of oils on my scalp. That's why, you know, the tingling shampoos, I could take it or leave it. I mean, I just don't have any issues with my scalp. So the fact that my head was itching or starting to itch real bad, and I caught myself scratching it a lot, I took notice to that, and I was like, oh man, I need to wash my hair. You know, I feel like I need to wash my hair and cleanse my scalp. So what was in my hair at the time was, of course, the leave-in conditioner, the heat protectant, and then I had done like a little, you know, flat twist out, and all I used was the Trelux 4-in-1 cream on it just to try to give it a little bit of hold and give it a little bit of moisture without it reverting. But I didn't use much at all, as you will see or have seen in the video. I don't know where this is going to fall in my videos. So those are the things that I had in my hair. Yeah, so to me it wasn't a whole lot to have like a whole lot of buildup on my scalp or it to be causing a whole lot of itching and stuff like that. But I didn't care for that. So by the time that I started to do the actual Flexing Rod set, then I added the mousse. So the mousse is on top of these other two things, and I was starting to feel a coating and some buildup on my hair after applying all three of those things on my hair, you know, for a certain amount of days. And yeah, by the time that I took the Flexi Rods out to wash my hair, my scalp was really itching and it was a little sore because I had been scratching it. Yeah, you could say, well, don't scratch your head or whatever, but hey, when your head is itching and you don't really think about it and you just go in there and scratch it. And I do have little nails. I mean, I don't have like long nails. I don't wear a whole lot of fake nails or anything like that. No shade to people who do. I just don't. I'm gonna use my nails to scratch my head a little bit. I'm not gonna go in like this. You know, you're just not thinking about it throughout the day. So when I got in that shower to wash my hair, it hurt. My scalp hurt. The water was on my head and I was just kind of like I usually do, just kind of using my pads and my fingers to get anything off my scalp and just kind of get any product off. And I'm, you know, pulling, you know, on my hair like I do, getting shed hairs out and stuff like that. And my scalp was sore and I don't like that. I was like, man, did I scratch it that much? Was it that itching? Oh my goodness. So anyway, I've washed it, styled it and everything. I don't have any issues now. Haven't been scratching my scalp or anything like that. So I know it came because of me straightening my hair and because my hair and scalp was a little bit dry. So saying all that to say, for me, I probably won't be straightening my hair a whole lot. And yeah, I just don't want to go through that. I may straighten it here and there, but then I'm probably going to wash it by day 5 or day, you know, whatever, before it starts doing all of that. So for those of you who say, who are straight naturals or who wear their hair straight a lot and you feel like you have scalp issues and your scalp is always itching and you're going in with your little oils on your scalp and everything, and then you're going in with your dry shampoo because you don't want your hair to look greasy because you just oiled your scalp and stuff like that, you may not even have scalp issues. It could be because your scalp is dry, and the way your hair is drying, the way you moisturize your hair is with water. But if your hair is straight, you're not putting no water on it, right? So you're going in with that oil, and the oil may make it feel better for the time being because of the peppermint or whatever is in it. It's probably trying to soothe that dry scalp a little bit, but it's not really taking care of the problem, which is your hair and scalp probably needs some moisture, and oil is not going to moisturize it. So I don't know. I mean, y'all may disagree, but I'm just saying. The fact that I experienced that, and I just, you know, when my hair was straight, it just made me think about that. And so every day you want to wear your hair straight for 2 weeks, 3 weeks or whatever. So every day you putting that oil on there and you massaging it, and you know, by the time you take, you know, you wash your hair, you're like, oh, I got scalp issues. And you will need to clarify because you didn't put all that oil in there. And I'm not against oils. I don't use oils that much because I don't feel like I need it. It doesn't do anything better or worse for my hair, so I don't do it. But I'm not just like against oils. You shouldn't be putting oils. No, that's not. So don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm just saying when you keep doing it every day because you're trying to alleviate that itching or that burning or whatever from you scratching your hair or whatever. You're just building it up on your scalp. So you are going to feel like you're going to need to clarify your hair to get that off, or wash it a whole, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You're going to have to do that. And then you're going to repeat the process, and you're going to straighten your hair again and everything. And then you're wondering, why is my head itching all the time? Is my scalp flaking? Some of that flaking is dry skin that ain't getting moisturized because you're using the oil. So you scratch it, and now that dry skin is coming up. When maybe you just need to wash your hair more often, straighten your hair, but maybe you can't go 2 and 3 weeks with straight hair. You may have to at least wash your hair once a week and get all that stuff off, and maybe you will see a difference in your scalp issues. Maybe. Okay, so I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a doctor, I'm just saying. All I know is right now my scalp feel good, my hair feel good. I haven't been scratching it since I washed it and got, you know, put some dang on moisture in it. And hopefully I won't have any more issues because I wash my hair I have gone a week before with a wash and go. I have gone a week before. There are some that I have stretched out, but for the most part, I used to wash my hair around day 3, day 4. I've stretched it a little bit. Now I wash my hair probably around day 4, day 5. Because I'm not going as many places and stuff like that, and my hair is just starting to just stay better. And when it gets bigger and fluffier, I don't mind it. I like it like that. So I can go day 5 and still enjoy my hair, where in the past I liked a more defined look. So by day 5 it was again a little bigger, and I felt like I want it defined, so I would just wash it, you know, 3-4 days. And really it's not necessary to do that now. So I will wash my hair usually by day 5, but sometimes I'll do it earlier, just depending on if I need to do a video, depending on if I want to try a new product, depending on if it's starting to flake, you know, all those things kind of go into when I wash my hair. So but all in all, I enjoyed my hair being straight. It was something different. I liked the feel, you know, of it. I liked the fact that I was able to do a couple different styles. Some of them I tried to film. I might put them on here, I'm not sure, you know, but I did try to do a couple different styles since my hair was straight, just to see, you know, how I liked it and stuff like that. So all in all, I'm glad that I did it. It was a good experience. It helped me to learn something about my hair. And yeah, so guys, I just want to come on and share that with you. I know this video was kind of long, but I kind of wanted to answer questions that you may have been thinking in those previous videos, but I didn't answer because those videos were about what I was doing in those videos. So hopefully this kind of rounded out the whole series, I should say, you know, from me detangling to blow drying to straightening to trim, you know, whatever. So hopefully this rounds out all of that, and I was able to let you know my thoughts about all those things and my hair at the end. So there you go. Yeah, so that's it, guys. If you're interested in this hair, it's going to be in the description box, so check there, please. If you're interested in the lips, it's going to be in the description box, so check there, please. So I'm saying it again because you guys forget, or I get new people and they don't know. If you're interested in something that I have in my hair, that I'm wearing, whatever, try the description box, please. I try to put the stuff there. Every once in a while I'll forget, but I try to put the stuff there. If it's not there, then feel free to ask me in my comments and I'll be happy to answer it if I remember. If it's the lipstick and stuff and it's not in the comment, it's not in the description box, I'm probably not going to be able to remember what it was. So with that being said, let me go ahead and tell you what's on my lips today. Is the Wet n Wild lip liner in the color Chestnut, and the Revlon lip color in Hot Chocolate. So I just threw that on with my Milani cheek color in Bellissimo bronze is what it looks like. And yeah, so I just did real light on my face, so I figured I would go a little bit bolder on the lips, but whatever. That was my thought process. All right, guys, that's it for this video. If you like it, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, please. If you're not subscribed and you're liking the content, please hit the subscribe button. It's no longer over here, it's now over here. But yeah, hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you won't miss another video. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.